And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. With us now is CarltonBDallas. Usually he's here with his business hat on, and it's sort of related. He is a member of the Beaufort County School District Board. And so it is all related because we are preparing our students for these wonderful business and economic development opportunities coming to the Lowcountry. But you are now officially the vice chair. So congratulations, a lot of responsibility.
It is, and I guess everyone else left the room when a vote was taken, and I didn't have the presence of mind to get up and leave, and so I got invited as vice chair.
So how often do you all meet?
Oh, we meet probably on average 2 times a month as a full board.
And then what happens at those meetings?
It's absolutely amazing. One of the things, and you can access them and you can you can see them, you can have comments.
Oh, they're on like Zoom or whatever?
Yes,
they're public?
They are public.
Okay.
The public is absolutely invited to come and attend or watch, and they can weigh in with their 3-minute segments to give their opinions or questions. Yeah, so it's very accessible.
So you get updates from various staff, I guess?
Yes, so there are 7 standing committees.
Okay.
Those committees also meet during the month, and they will make a recommendation, and that comes before the board. So then they do all the hard work, then it comes before the board. But one of the things that I find so exhilarating about being a board member is the package. And some people say this is intimidating, but I'm a big nerd and I like to read. A package can sometimes be 575 pages.
So you get the package before the meeting.
Yes.
And again, twice a month. And so you have to read through all that and be prepared. Would you say most board members have done their homework? Come on now, Carlton.
Absolutely.
Certainly CarltonBDallas has.
Because we have such, just tremendous conversations. Mm-hmm. And that comes from them each having a particular area that they are just total expert in, and I may miss that area.
Right.
So the conversations are very informative, and that leads, I hadn't thought of that. I was taking care of that. So it's very productive. Yes, to your question, they are prepared.
Okay, and how long do the meetings last?
Well, if you add an executive sessions before, depending on how many things we have to review, it could start at 4:30 and it could go as late as 8:30 or 9. Oh,
goodness.
Yeah. Wow. So but it is such a wonderful learning opportunity.
What a great service to our community. And you now also are on the South Carolina School Board Association. You're a member of that. So how did that happen?
I left the room too again. But I'm filling the unexpired term of a member who left the area.
Okay.
And so I was elected and seated at the meeting recently, where I'm representing five districts: Beaufort, Jasper, Carlton County, and then two districts in Charleston.
Okay.
Which has been very informative, and I'm learning, and I'm making sure I bring those learnings back to Beaufort, and then also share what's happening. It's really been a phenomenal experience. 16 regional directors.
Okay.
So some veterans have been up there quite a while, and so everyone is very open. So that truly has been a wonderful thing. And we just spent a day and a half in our orientation.
Right. But you're retired, aren't you?
Don't say that in front of Michelle, if you please.
I call it rewired. You're rewired into this Act 3.
Act 3.
Right? All right. So I've got to, back to the Beaufort, I've got to ask you about Hilton Head High. You know, my daughter teaches there. Oh, yes. So how is the construction going?
It's going.
Is it on time?
It is on time.
Okay.
It is on the budget. The whole referendum at this point is both on the budget and on time. Now, the prior referendum from 2018, we were on the budget, but due to COVID, everybody had to extend timelines. But it's been wonderfully managed. The contractors are working very well with us. And then one thing that I also want to mention, going back to the School Board Association, I met one of the fellow directors there, and he is a vendor at the Masters Tournament. And it started with career and technical education. He was attending the Culinary Institute in Myrtle Beach. One of his professors recommended him to become an interim provider at the Masters Tournament. And the first year you are recommended by someone, He went the first year. He did well. He's been invited. You have to be invited back. Actually. He was invited back 6 times so far.
Oh my gosh.
All from career and technical education, culinary.
So the people on the association board, they're on other school boards around?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. And
Absolutely.
so he's on the Myrtle Beach school board?
He's actually the chair of the Florence District 5 school board, but he went to college in Myrtle Beach.
Well, very interesting. Thank you, Carlton. Good update on all things schools
Thank
and
you.
education. Very
Yes,
good.
I won't leave the room again.
Okay. And we'll be right back with more WHHI Daily News in just a moment.